Do you think Donald Trump is going to win the election?
I still think that there's a chance that he can, but we're really going to have to focus the message and bring it home over the next 4 weeks in order for there to be a chance. There's no question that this is an uphill climb right now.
You're talking about you need to actually improve to even have a chance?
Yes, that's right.
Can he win Ohio?
Yes, of course he can win Ohio. And polls
Is he going to win Ohio?
Over the course of the last many weeks showed that he was ahead here. There haven't been any polls that I've seen that have showed that that's changed, but we'll see if that's the case. We're going to have some fresh numbers internally this week, and I told Mr. Trump yesterday I would call him and share those with him when we see them. And so now the question is, can we get the campaign back on the right track so that he can carry Ohio, so that he can carry this message? He's connected with a lot of people across the state that, candidly, Republicans have had a difficult time connecting with, blue-collar voters and traditionally blue parts. I don't know anyone who would tell you that the last 2 weeks or the last, I would say maybe week and a half, 2 weeks have gone particularly well. He breathed life back into his campaign in the debate on Sunday night.
So, Matt, unless he changes, you're saying there is no chance?
Well, the trajectory right now obviously doesn't look good. There was a poll out yesterday that had us down 14 points nationally. So we need to make sure that he breathed life back into the campaign with his debate performance on Sunday. There's no question about that. I asked him specifically, would there be any other embarrassing allegations that come out like the ones that came out on Friday? He told me no. He said absolutely not. There's nothing else like that out there. And so I'm taking him at his word. And if we can avoid those kinds of things and get back on a kind of message that helps us win and helps us reinforce what Ohioans do not like about Hillary Clinton. Ohioans see Hillary Clinton as a liar. Ohioans see Hillary Clinton as the ultimate Beltway insider in a change election. And so, again, this is an election that we should win this year and should have won. And so if we can get back on track, we don't have a lot of time to do it, but we certainly don't have any more time to be wasting time on sideshows and waste another week here or there on things that, talking about things that don't help us win this election.